Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Trove. Today we are going to be taking a little look at this aura, if I could actually position the camera. So, this costume that I am wearing, I am mainly wearing this costume to fit this aura, which actually looks cool. I like the blue musical notes. Some people have told me that the musical notes used to look a lot different, well just, the aura in general. But I don't really know what it used to look like, so I'm just going to assume, based on what people told me, that it looked a lot different than what it does now, because the devs really love to alter stuff that people make and put into the game. So, and another thing, that was a weird transition in words. Sorry about that. That sounded bad, but so I'm not well known for good transitioning between sentences, because who cares about that? Well, actually, a lot of people. But anyway, I digress. So anyway, I am using this mount because if you have read the patch notes, you may or may not have known, but these carpets can now actually glide, which it is about time. That is all I have to say. We knew about this for a while, mainly because, the dev said it on a stream, and because Trixler, who's one of the devs, Trixler, she was caught in action riding one of these. Like, she was showing it off, but that was a couple of weeks ago, probably a month ago, I don't know. Why it took them this long to implement this, I don't really know why. Like, I really don't know why they waited, this long to actually do that. So, I don't have anything to give away today. I haven't really been grinding Trove enough to get stellar drops to even give stuff away. And unfortunately, I haven't really been on Trove that much, and I probably won't be on Trove that much, to be honest, because, ARK, I really don't know why this mod, that mod doesn't work anymore. It's, it's kind of weird, but been kind of playing ARK a lot, and I'm having a lot of FPS dips. Ooh, this dungeon is already done. Like, as you saw there, for about 10 seconds, maybe even more, I was going at like 40 frames. So I really don't know what the problem is. I'm pretty sure when I got this computer, I could run Skyworld at least by myself. Ooh, wait, don't have my bombs, don't have my booms. I was running this world pretty much constant 130 FPS. Now I'm barely, I'm struggling just to sometimes get 80, 70, 80 FPS, even 60. So I don't know. I really don't know what the thing is with that. And I actually got a chaos chest. Didn't mean to go back in the portal. And another thing is my patron is running out. And I was gonna say fortunately. Actually, it might be fortunately. Who knows? But haven't been able to grind Flux because, like I said, I haven't really been playing Trove that much. And I don't know why. Well, I want to say I don't know why I haven't been playing Trove much. I do know why. And it's I've been playing too much ARK with friends and stuff, and that game is really fun. Like, it really is. And ever since Scythe started the server, Scythe Plays, if you watch Trove, I'm pretty sure you know who Scythe Plays is, but yeah, he has an ARK server, and it's not really public, and I don't know if it is going to be public, like if he's going to increase that or whatnot. But been playing ARK a lot, and I'm getting a lot of server lag. I think it's because of the Hellbug invasion, thing. I don't know. But enough about that, I guess. I'm actually kind of more worried as to why I'm getting garbage frames at sometimes. This game isn't really well known for being optimized, I guess, but oh well. So we have about 1,500 qubits. Let's go ahead and buy dragon coins. Don't worry, let me just click on every single tab before I actually accomplish that. And while I am here, let's take a look at the new shop layout, which all they pretty much did was change the brown background to blue. But I guess that looks cool. They might have done other stuff, but heck if I know. I don't go in the shop and I don't study the shop like, I don't know, other people do, I don't know. Although you don't really need to study the shop to even know, to know stuff, but I don't know. There's a 3 trophy, and I was about to call it a 3-star like I always do because I'm an idiot and I failed preschool. Let's actually open this chest. A chaos core. That's actually nice. What a weird structure. I don't know, something about that. So, have they implemented anything? Oh, for some reason I thought that was like a dungeon bottom. I don't know why, but have they implemented any other thing that I'm not thinking about? They probably have, and I'm just not thinking about it. But, ooh, someone just hearted me. GG, I've been hearted like 5 times already, but that's cool. So, yeah, there's a lot of hard phones going off, and that's because if you look in the upper right corner of the screen, of my screen, I should say, you will see there is a new quest line for challenges. And after you kill 500 enemies, which by the way, if you want to do that fast, just go grind Vengeful Pinata. I usually go hard mode just because I don't want to, I don't want to one-shot him or anything. And pretty much what you do is you keep on hitting the Pinata God, and what he will do is he will pretty much throw out a lot of Pinata enemies at you, which do count as individual enemies towards that challenge. So you can do that, and that pretty much only takes like a minute, maybe, I don't know. And what you do is when he's about to die, the Pinata God, when he's about to die, you pretty much just, slash respawn and just continue the process again. So, yeah, I really don't know why this mod is not working. Maybe I accidentally uninstalled it, but I don't know. It kind of threw me off the first time I saw it, because it's like I haven't seen this in so long because I've had the mod on. So the first time I saw it, I'm like, dude, did I just like get a super cool, new drop or something? But then it's like, oh, no, that's just the old drop. I don't know. But I'm also kind of getting, like, I have to get used to the dumb controls of the game. Just because I've been playing ARK so long that, I've gotten used to those controls. And it's like, how do I tame Daughter of the Moon? Like, how do I tame Dreamy? Going in the game with that mindset, although not really. I know you can't tame anything, but it's like, that's how long I've been playing ARK. Like, I've been playing ARK pretty much for as long as Scythe had the server up. Is that an... Yeah, okay, that's an S0. It's not an S1, it's an S0. It's an F0. They need to make one, by the way. New F0 game. If anyone even knows what I'm talking about, then I don't know. But anyway, enough of that, I guess, and more of the grinding, because that's pretty much what a Joust do. So, mainly in this world, because, I like this world. This is pretty much my favorite world, and it's really good for the FPS, like, high FPS, because it's all sky and pretty much not much generated stuff. So, what I do, or I don't know where I was going with that. What I do is grind. That's what I do. But pretty much you can get Griffin talismans, which I think I did mention that before in a previous video, but that's also another incentive to come to this world and grind. But I haven't really seen one, and they are going for about 5 mil on the market. When they were actually first introduced, they were going for like 15 mil, which that is worth more than that's more than a Gonda. But there was only one of them on the market. I don't know how much they're going for right now. I'm actually too lazy to look. But if they are going at 5 mil like they were last time, that's kind of what I'm basing their rarity off of. Ooh, Nest 5, I'll take that. So yeah, that's pretty much their rarity right there. So, if I ever get one that's, warm day on Pluto, I guess, because I never get that kind of stuff. Oh, was that a gun style? I think that was a gun style. Yeah, it was, okay. I didn't even look, I just looked at the model and just assumed it was a gun style. For all I know, it was probably a bow or something. Not really, that didn't even look close to anything like a bow. But yeah, it's like right now, it says I'm getting 36 FPS. Like, you can even see, I guess this explains why. This is only 4 other people. I mean, if your computer can't handle 4 other players, then I think it's time to upgrade, dude. Then again, I guess I have a decent CPU. Like, I don't have the best. I've already mentioned this, but I should really upgrade my GPU because right now I'm using a GTX 750 Ti, which is, like I said, it's a decent card, but definitely not up to date with the games that you know, the modern games, I should say. And playing ARK doesn't really help because ARK is not optimized at all. If you've played ARK, you will probably agree with me. I've actually watched videos of people with 1080s, you know, and i7, like the high K series, whatever that even is. I have a 2600 non-K, so I can't overclock my CPU. Not that I really would, even if I had one, because I don't know how to do that stuff. But but I've seen them play ARK, and on epic settings, they struggle to even get 30 frames. So that game's not even optimized. I don't know. So on ARK, I get around maybe 60. I can get 60 FPS. Like when I'm underwater in ARK, I can get around like 130 FPS. But that's on the lowest settings, like the lowest of the lowest settings. I pretty much take everything off and all that. And usually when I'm just out in the world, I'll go anywhere from like 40 to 70 FPS, but I mainly stay in like the 50 and 55 area. Sometimes when things get a little too crazy, I'll go to like 20 and all that, but it pretty much just, you know, it skyrockets back up. I've already been going for almost 12 minutes. I didn't actually, you know, I didn't think I was going for that long, but oh well, that voice crack though, I stopped it. I am the Jow. I can stop everything, guys. Nope. Man, that I always like that stupid menu. Like it's not even a menu. Where's the thing? You know what? Screw it. We're doing it live. Although that you know, whatever. So this game, like, it's so weird playing it again after it hasn't even been that long, you know. I've been playing ARK for like maybe a few days. I don't even think it's been a week yet, but whatever. I think it has actually, because pretty much what we've been doing was like we played the center for a bit and we stopped a couple days ago. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't remember, but pretty much what I did was I pretty much tamed a squid, which I had no idea how to tame a squid and anything like that. Like I pretty much gave it like, you know, the black pearls and whatnot. And after I got the squid, Scythe pretty much changed the server to the island map, and that's where we're at right now. I still have yet to tame a squid on that map, which I don't even know if I will, to be honest. Probably will, but we have so many mods that make the game easier. Like it probably won't be a problem. Like we have the we have the Silka Pearl converter, which takes Silka Pearls and it turns them into black pearls. So that makes the game like a lot less of a chore, and it makes it a lot easier. I guess it's still a chore, you know, because you have to go ahead and gather the black pearls, but it's not, you know, it's not as bad. It's just getting the silica pearls is a tedious part. And the other thing is, I'm a motorboat underwater. I've upgraded my oxygen stat so many times in ARK. My oxygen stat is a little over 1,000. And without flippers, I can swim pretty fast. And when I have flippers, I can swim, like, I'm pretty much a motorboat. Like, nothing is faster than me. I'm like faster than every single water creature in ARK. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that. Like, it's ridiculous. I just like the water parts in ARK. Like, I really do. Like, ever since the center, I've just really liked the water parts, and I don't know, just something about the ARK, like the water in ARK and all the stuff that's down there, like the squids and that. It's just really entertaining. I don't know. Let's use our ults, and I think that was me. That was all me and no one else. So what did we get? What did we get? We got rainbows and unicorns. At least we got an S5, so yeah, an S5. So we accomplished stuff in Trove today. This S5, where is the S5? I think the S5 is the best drop I've gotten, you know, since I've come back. I guess you could say come back to Trove. It's not like I quit or anything, but this game is lacking in content, especially when I'm coming from a game, like when I'm coming back from a game like ARK, where I guess you could say there's not as much content, but there is. It keeps you playing, unlike Trove. Well, I guess Trove does it. The thing about Trove is I almost have everything. Like, all my classes are maxed out. My main has 20k PR, which is good for me, you know. My main also has a really good damage, as you saw. It was doing like 2 mil a hit without a flask. And pretty much, yeah. When they do add content, I pretty much complete it in like a day or two. Like the power update, I don't even know if that's, you know, if that's really content. It's just gonna add Shadow Tower stuff, I guess. I don't know. But just stretching a little bit. This video is almost 17 minutes, so I'm stretching. Stretching is good. It feels good. It really does. So yeah, this is probably the longest video that I've even made of Trove in a while, because the last time I made a video this long was like ages ago. But I'm rambling because I want to make this video as long as I can. But no, we aren't going to do that, and instead you guys can read the red names of everyone, and you can see how messed up people's names are just by looking at it. My name's also messed up, so yes, more blind peeps. Yes, I am a blind peep. I am a blind marshmallow. Did you just assume my sanity? I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. So, see you later, and goodbye.